the horsemanship that I practice, I've come to call essential horsemanship, and because it's really based on the essential nature of the horse, and ultimately that's not really that different from our essential nature. Although horses are herd animals and prey animals, and we are considered more to be on the predator side of things, we're also actually part prey animal too, and we have our own herd instincts. So it's looking at the essential and instinctual nature of horses, and it's also fundamental or essential. And so that's the approach that I start with. And I started out with horses, in the very beginning of my life. Actually, my mother was a horsewoman. She grew up in Denmark and grew up riding on a farm there. And my sisters and I all grew up with horses, not in a competitive way in any sense. We really grew up living and breathing and working with horses from a very, very young age, and I had some different teachers and mentors along the way, but really the greatest teachers have been the horses, and that's ultimately where we need to start, is seeing the horse as a teacher and becoming a student of the horse.
That's a really unique approach. I think it kind of reminds me, I remember my mom was teaching me about horses when I was young, and she made the comment that a good horseman will never, ever stop learning from the horse, and that they'll always admit that. And since then, I've noticed a few horsemen that I really respect saying that, even after spending 40 years with horses, that they will always be able to learn more and become better through working with the horse. I think that's such a cool way to look at it.
Yeah, every horse really is a teacher. I don't think you ever come to the end of that.
Do you believe that certain horses are paired up with certain people just kind of by fate because of that, to help each other with specific things?
Well, it does kind of seem that way, actually, sometimes. And you don't always perhaps get the horse that you thought that you wanted, but maybe the horse that that you need to learn some things with, and on all sides there.